Sheeshington. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. It's the report of the week. It's not. This is Sean. This is Sean's video. Sean's stream. Welcome back. Welcome back to another what is it? Monday night news stream. It's a Monday night news stream with your host Sean Poole. First, we're gonna give a shout out to the Beanie Boys. Not fatigued, brand new boy. Look at that, brand new boy. Beautiful, shining, bright baby boy. Love him. Paul Newhouse, absolute legend, bro. How you doing, Hunter Skeleton? He was all legends. They're all legends. Hello, Ninja Goon. First in the chat. I don't know what just fell off my desk, but something fell. Hello, Ninja Goon. The Subtle, Minato22, John Polish, Impossible Say, Jake Johnson, Ryan, Stefan, Jiz, Noob, Crash, Croft, Davids, Timbo, Slice 083, Noah Linger, Nate Esquega, Redson, Fat Mish, Blaine's World, I Am Batman 83, Cutter Henson, and JC Denton. And also shout out to the Beanie Boys over on Twitch. I love my boys across the board. Maybe we'll have some Beanie Boys on Instagram as well, and TikTok. I've been live streaming on TikTok as well. So anyway, I love all you folks. You know, any way you want to support me, that's fantastic. Even just being here, like Ninja Goon. Ninja Goon's here. I love Ninja Goon. See, come on, what do you want me to do? Anyways, let's get right into the news. Today we're gonna listen to some Earthbound Hospital music, which is awesome. This was something I thought was super interesting. In Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64 was supposedly had a follow-up. I haven't read into this at all, so this is all gonna be brand new. Hello, Sweet Life Video Brando, and hello, Maya B. Whoa, it's a Bobby News Stream. Sponsored by Razels. Just kidding. I wish it was sponsored by Razels. I like Razels. But anyways, there's going to be a follow-up Star Fox N64 game, but apparently Retro Studios passed on it. I don't know why they would. What have they been doing with their lives? This was on the Wii U. So, like, what the fuck? They passed on a game? Like, they haven't made a game since, what, Tropical Freeze, right? Like, I don't even know. What has Retro been doing? I don't know. Why would they pass on this? But anyways, I guess maybe that's what became what Star Fox Zero became, which was, you know, maybe that's why they passed on it. We'll see. We're going to read into it. Good morning, Wee Washer, not Will Washer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where the hell are you that it's morning time? It's nighttime here. You will address me as such. I've got sour watermelon raisins going in. All right. Tastes delicious. There's a lot to read here, so let's check it out. Apparently, Did You Know Gaming made a video about it. I didn't watch it. Star Fox Armada. It's been a good few years since the last time we checked in on everyone's favorite Fox Fighter Pilot. Fox Fighter Pilot. Heard that weird. In Star Fox Zero, 7 years to be precise. Damn, it's been 7 years since Star Fox Zero. Holy fuck. It was in development hell with Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, but this was way before that. And the chances of him returning to the Switch seem to lessen every day. Every single day it gets worse and worse, guys. Every single day. In the ensuing period, while we wait, fingers tightly crossed for news of a series reboot. Why would we want to reboot? How many times has Star Fox been rebooted? Anyways, the good folks over on Did You Know Gaming YouTube channel have been digging into one of the series' canceled titles at Retro Studios. In the most recent video, the channel got a chance to talk to Eric Kozlowski. Watch your mouth, Kozlowski. Good evening, Odious Convulsions, my good friend Odie-chan, everyone. Hello, Backstage Studios. Former Retro Studios artist who has pitched a game titled Star Fox Armada back in early... So he pitched. I thought Retro passed. Or maybe they passed on his pitch. I don't know. I guess we're going to see. Back in early 2023, while the studio would eventually pass on the title, Kozlowski shared his 24-page pitch document with the channel and discussed many of the game's proposed features. So I thought Nintendo pitched it to them. This was an internal pitch. Can they do that? Can they just be like, hey guys, let's make a Star Fox game? And Retro's like, okay. No, Nintendo has the say, right? They have to pitch it to Nintendo. I don't know. Has to go through multiple pitches, I guess. Star Fox Armada was to follow up Star Fox 64 with both narratively and in terms of gameplay. This was not going to be a title a la Star Fox Adventures where you would see McCloud hopping out of a ship to tackle enemies on foot. Oh no, instead Armada was proposed as classic Star Fox through and through. Taking out foes while flying through space, the story would see the team attempting to rebuild the Lylat system after the fall of Andros, throwing it right back into the 1997 N64 title. Ooh. In terms of aesthetic, Kozlowski was aware that the Wii U couldn't keep up with the PS4 or Xbox One in terms of realistic graphics, so I pitched the game as having puppet-like visuals. That sounds awesome, much like the series' early promotional material. That sounds amazing. This would have allowed the team at Retro to still create a convincing anthropomorphized squad without needing to make them look uncannily real. We're picturing fantastic Mr. Star Fox once again. And what about the Armada of the title? The game was pitched with a heavy online aspect, letting you build your own team of animal pilots to take on the galaxy by storm. This would have resulted in massive online dogfights with your friends and surprise attacks from other squads while you're busy in missions. Fortunately, Retro passed on the pitch supposedly with little debate. They said, nope, we're good. We're doing nothing right now. Listen, Kozlovsky, or whatever your name is, alright? Assuming you're not a Russian spy, we don't want to make your game, buddy. We want to sit down and do nothing, okay? We want to do nothing. Apparently, Retro was working on an engine. There was like an engine they were working on. I don't know. It's been rebooted. Yeah, I know. It's been rebooted a million times. Why would we need a reboot? Why the fuck? No one's waiting for a Star Fox reboot. We've already had that. We're waiting for the Star Fox series to progress forward. You fucking idiots at Nintendo Life. Actually, I commented, I just love the Sega Genesis and got a like and a heart from the... Oh, no. That's awesome. I saw that video. I saw the video. Someone sent it to me on Twitter. It was actually, Paul. Paul Newhouse, everybody. Hello, Punky Clown. Hello, everybody. Here's the Did You Know Gaming video if you want to see a bit more in-depth look at this. The puppet sounds like an awesome fucking idea. Seriously, a gut punch we didn't get that. Because the Star Fox game we did eventually get was dog shit, was trash, was terrible. And probably never gonna get a good Star Fox game again because of that. It was Star Fox Zero, and it was fucking bogged down by Nintendo, Miyamoto specifically, forcing gimmicks into the game. Going, hey guys, wouldn't it be fun if we had to use the fucking gamepad and do all this dumb shit that nobody wants to do? Everyone's like, no, and he goes, well, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Remember, I made Mario. And they go, oh, okay, well, fuck. We had to do it. Star Fox SNES, Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64 3DS, and Star Fox Zero. Beyond trash. Woo! Hello, Okram Nabak. Just make a sequel to Star Fox. I never played Star Fox Assault, but it looked cool. It looked cool. Anyways, let's see what else is going on. That's just terrible news, though. You hate to see that because Star Fox deserves more love than it gets. We just keep getting reboots, like we just talked about, and there's so much innovation you can do on a fucking series with anthropomorphic animals flying in spaceships through the galaxy. There's so much you can do with that. How are we limited? I remember I think Miyamoto or someone was like, well, there's not really much we can do with Star Fox. Like, all you've had is them flying around in space and shooting stuff. That's it, stupid. What the fuck do you mean, idiot? Obviously, we had the Star Fox Adventure, which is a reskin of another game, so not really even a Star Fox game. You know, you know. You already know what the fuck's going on. I wish I had almonds. Keep Miyamoto's name out your mouth. Come make me. Come make me, dog. Starlink bullshit cameo to add insult to industry. Yeah, that sucked. Starlink was getting sold for like $5 with all like the toys and everything for a little while at like Best Buy. Let's see what's going on in the wider world of video games. Also, we're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct because the rumors are abound of an incoming Nintendo Direct. We're going to talk a little bit about some stuff I've seen around on the internet. But first, let's just skim through and see what we got. Zion and Kate talked about Ace Attorney for an hour. Funny. That's hilarious. Disney Dreamlight Valley Festival of Friendship update release date and contents. Again, really funny. Nintendo Life is just having a fucking comedy routine going off in their news section here, aren't they? There's just hilarious title after hilarious title. Like I want to read any of that. After Image is the most beautiful looking Metroidvania we've ever played. Again, this is hilarious. I feel like I should be paying for this. I see the new Metroidvania. This is the most beautiful Metroidvania you've ever seen. Really? This is the most beautiful Metroidvania you've ever seen. These are the three you cherry picked. These are the three screenshots that Nintendo Life cherry picked to show off the most beautiful Metroidvania they've ever seen. Right, there's more. Never mind. Hold on. We got more. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's just, it's gorgeous. I don't know. Did they forget about Ori? Did they forget that Ori existed? Exists? It exists? I think they did. I think they did. So, God bless. God bless, everybody. Ready to give it up for Nintendo Life on that one. Who wrote that? Let me just shame them. I want to shame them publicly. Alana Hogwes. Hogwes. Sorry. You look tired. That's probably why. You had a long night. You didn't, you weren't thinking. I apologize, Alana. You know what I mean? I got it for cheap as hell because the Star Fox figures are super neat. The Star Fox figures were neat, but the game was The game was so cheap after a while. Now, Hogwarts Legacy is like not getting review bombed by like major publications, which is pretty amazing to see. I don't know how that's even possible, but that's the world we're living in right now somehow. Song that inspired the iconic Legend of Zelda commercial rap. Go Game Boy, go Game Boy, go. Dude, this commercial is my favorite Nintendo commercial. Have you guys ever seen this commercial? The Japanese Legend of Zelda Link to the Past commercial? It's insane. It's so good. I wonder if it's on this article. If it's on this article, we'll watch it real quick because it's so fucking good. Here it is, yeah. I fucking love this. It's a minute. God damn. Maybe we should full screen that. Good job. This is the best. This is their fucking commercial for Link to the Past. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? That's clearly a chick. It's Link. That's fine. Dusty as fuck. Can you imagine watching TV in the early 90s and this comes on? Are you fucking kidding me? What did our commercial look like? Dog shit, I'm sure. This is sick as fuck. Got fucking chicks and dragons and shit. What the fuck? And Link's a chick too, I guess, or something? I don't know. And they're rapping and dancing. Oh yeah, I probably am gonna get copyright strike. Copyright strike every time I do one of these. Okay. Yay! Look at Ganon. That was their fucking commercial. Amazing. I can't believe that. A minute flew by so quick. That was so good. That was so fucking good. What's the song that... This is the song that inspired them? What the fuck is going on right now? Who's this lady? She's having a great time. I'm gonna get copyright strike. We don't need to listen to this. Fuck this. Copyright strike out the ass! But yeah, that was such a sick commercial. If 3D Metroidvania games count, then Arkham Asylum and Metroid Prime 3 still look better. I don't know if Metroid Prime counts as a Metroidvania. I think it has to be an offshoot of Metroid. Metroid doesn't count as a Metroidvania because it is Metroid, even though it's what Metroidvanias are based off of. Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night style gameplay, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. I always had this dorky guy running around yelling for Zelda. Really? Man, see, we got the short end of the stick. Yet again! Japan really knew how to fucking make game commercials back then. It was awesome. We didn't, I guess. I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but whatever. Forget Mario. The Tetris movie has secured a date for its own premiere. Whoa, dude. Forget Mario, boy. Tetris is hard, dude. The upcoming biographical film. I don't want to watch a fucking biography about Texas. I know the story. Here, you guys want the story? Some Russian guy made Tetris, and he lived in communist Russia. And the government said, well, guess what? You can't make money off of that because we own it, stupid! So he couldn't make money off it, and then eventually fled Russia into a capitalist society and made money off of his creation, which you can do in a capitalist society. Sorry, we got a little political there, but it's just fucking retarded. I'm in a lot of trouble. Capes could fill the Switch's superhero tactics gate while waiting for Marvel's Midnight Suns. I don't think so. This says this is a Capes. You're telling me this is going to be any... There's going to be any semblance of a good game in here? I doubt that. Let's see. Yeah, I know it is a certain way. It is a way of saying a certain type of exploration, but it's like weird because it's like Metroidvania I just associate with not the real thing, you know? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it is. I don't know. This is not grabbing me. You're telling me this is going to be some type of... They were saying this was going to be the hold us over until the new Marvel game or some shit, right? Recruit your heroes. Oh, looks soulless to me. Looks soulless. Looks devoid of fucking life to me. But God bless you, Jim Norman. God bless you, Jimmy. We love to see that type of shit from you, don't we, Jim? Tiny Thor, a gorgeous 16-bit style platformer announced for Switch. Puny God packing some veteran talent. Let's see what we got here. Oh, blurry pixel game. Very fun. Very fun. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Can't wait to not play that and forget about it in about 2 months. So that'll be cool. The gaming story made the best one of the story of Tetris. Yeah, the gaming story made a great. It's a lot better than some stupid documentary that's gonna be at South by Southwest. You can suck my motherfucking nuts! South by Southwest with your stupid little movie. Fuck off. Where the 2D... I'm so demonetized. Where the 2D indie farm sim Metrovania deck building roguelites at. This is unlike Nintendo Life. It is very unlike Nintendo Life. A cell shaded. Well, here we go. We're getting right into it. Cell shaded twin stick shooter Dustin Neon saddles up on Switch next week. Cell shaded twin stick shooter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Delicious. Another mobile game for us, folks. Akai Katana Shin, one of Cave's very best horizontal bullet hells. So a shmup? This person's flying through the air and there's tanks on the ground. I don't know what they're doing. Are they attacking the tanks? I can't tell. This screenshot right here means literally nothing to me. I could not tell you what's going on. Is this me or is this me? I'm assuming the spaceship is me because I'm on the left, right? But why is there a man that's like fucking like 4 times the size of my spaceship over here flying through the air? Oh, cute kawaii romance there. Looks like some Kingdom Hearts type of shit. Now I am a little girl shooting lasers out of my nothing, out of the air around me. A lot of G's, top G's in there somewhere. Oh boy, oh boy. Digital Foundry's technical analysis of GoldenEye 007 on Switch. It runs like a fucking shitty Nintendo 64 game. I could have done that in 1 second. You should let me write that up. Saturday Night Live and Pedro Pascal deliver a gritty take on Mario Kart. I need to feel big. I'm sure this was not funny at all. Let's there was a screenshots or anything. I wasn't gonna watch the video because we'd probably get copyright. Maybe we could watch the video. Should we watch the video? Let's watch the video. Let's see how unfunny this is. Let's see. 3 minutes. Let's watch it. Please leave. For the love of God! Please leave. Why is this? Why is this like? Is it people think this is funny? What are the comments saying? Great stuff. Pedro Pascal fits Mario better than Chris Pratt. All right, fucking loser. Terminally online, motherfucker. That looks amazing. That looks pretty amazing. I would definitely watch it. What is wrong with these people? What? The Nintendo Life fan base is just fucked. They're fucking cocked. How is SNL still being made? I don't know. God, who fucking knows? They're always angry due to having no arms. Yeah, but you can jump on them and they go. They smush. Elon Musk Wario one was so funny. I didn't see it, but I don't think it was funny. I'm sure it was not funny. Toa Plans. What the fuck are Toa Plans? Wait, this is the game that you said was good right here. Akai Katana. This is the one with the weird shooting shit, right? Yeah, bullet hell, yeah. Well, I'm not into those kind of games, so I like to make fun of things. Don't take anything I take to heart. Don't get offended if I make fun of a game you like. Just don't do it. Just don't, because it means you're a fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just making jokes. I'm just being a jokester. Not funny, just grumpy. Following rating agree, I think. Another bullet hell. Batsugan. You like this one too? We get another bullet hell. I do like the aesthetic of this one better. It looks like 80s anime. Just that little picture on the side. This looks very 80s anime right here. I like it. It's got this super badass guy with a fucking blonde mullet and a cigarette and glasses. Hell yeah, dude. That's my guy right there. Iron Man out of top 10 while SpongeBob sells well on Switch. Cool. Very cool. More like consumer life. Got him. Got him. Ha! Nintendo wins Switch Joy-Con drift class action lawsuit. That's hilarious. They were just like, well, we have way more money and we can get way better lawyers than you. Sorry, losers. Sorry, plebs. First we ran about parents in the US who were trying to get their kids to sue Nintendo over Joy-Con drift, and then you classified like, well, it seems the video game giant has come out on top. In November last year, a federal judge ruled in favor of Nintendo in the Sanchez et al. V. Nintendo of America case. Nintendo was able to prevent the case from going any further thanks to the Switch's EULA end user license agreement, which this allows lawsuits. How is that even? That shouldn't be allowed. Because you buy a Switch, you can't have a lawsuit? What is that? What is that? What if your Switch blew up in your face? My Switch fucking exploded in my face, Nintendo. They go, well, you bought it, so you can't sue us. What sense does that make? Anyways, it requires parties involved to enter a legal arbitration. That doesn't seem right. Parents tried to argue their children weren't bound by the EULA due to their age, but in the end, Nintendo won out when the parents were recognized as the real owners of the systems. This obviously isn't the first time the company has had legal dealings like this, and one other victory last year. It even scored $2.1 million in a lawsuit against a ROM website that probably absolutely crippled that guy. But hey, He was doing the ROM website, so reap what you sow, I guess. Complaints about Joy-Con drift have previously led to Nintendo's president Shuntaro Furukawa apologizing for the inconvenience and the launch of the company's free repair program. In more recent times, Nintendo America President Doug Bowser has commented about the battle against Joy-Con drift, stating how Nintendo is making continuous improvements with extra H for character limit. The pathless, slick open world traversal transitions to switch solidly. Ooh, is that alliteration? What type of grammar thingy is that? I don't want to look at the game, but I like the title. MVG checks out awesome update for GameCube emulator on Xbox. Who the hell's MVG? Metal Jesus' nephew? Sean hates the game if you can't win the game through a menu and charts and with the power of friendship. Fuck you, Maxim! I know where you live! But it's true. You know what's funnier than SNL? Bubby's volume being inaudible and nobody saying anything. That's not what happened! Because I have the volume on my computer. I can see it. You liar! Nintendo's already fixing Joy-Cons in the US for free. What else do they want? They're trying really hard to the Joy-Con. Well, they came out with sticks for the Joy-Con that don't drift. They use like magnets or some shit. I don't know what the fucking deal was. It happened recently. There was a Modern Vintage Gamer. Okay, I've heard that name before. I've seen the sticks. We looked at them on stream actually, like a few streams ago, last week, 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. They're on Amazon and stuff now. You can install them yourself if you want to. I'm sure there's easy step-by-step tutorials to do so, but they're like $50. I think they're like $50, but Nintendo should look into that for themselves going forward. To use that kind of technology, and don't use your shitty current tech that it gets like dust and shit in there. There's like graphite dust in there or some shit. Award-winning co-op adventure It Takes Two surpasses 10 million sales. Thank you for all the. See, this is my kind of game. It's got love. It's got love and stuff in it. That's what I like, right? According to you guys, which are scumbags, sellers of the week, Bigman Bloom celebrates Valentine's Day with present sticker, gold seedlings. All 10 players still don't care. Let's move on to what Nintendo news has. Actually, I saw something right here. This is one I wanted to talk about right here. More potential news for Advance Wars Reboot. Walmart has apparently received Advance Wars Reboot posters that say available now. I don't know. There's no proof. There's no proof of this. The person who works at Walmart who posted this on Reddit, apparently, will this bring us to the Reddit post in question, I'm assuming. Advance Wars Walmart info. An almost shadow drop for a game that has retail presence, meaning physical copies or download codes on the card. Is that realistic? Mario 3D All-Stars was announced and released very close, between 2 days, blah, 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 blah. This person just said that they had it here. And let's just read what they said. Not sure if this is a place for this, but I wanted to share I work at my local Walmart, and every Monday, Wednesday, that's how they spell Wednesday. W-E-N-S-D-A-Y. Wednesday. You can't even spell Wednesday? You literally spelled it Wednesday. How the fuck old are you, stupid? 12? And Friday, we get our truck delivery. One truck is for produce, refrigerator foods, etc., and the other one is for general merchandise. Only 2 trucks? You get 2 trucks? One for food and one for merchandise? That is not correct. On the general merchandise truck, we received the new cardboard displays for our gaming section. One is a Minecraft Legends display with its release date. The other is Tears of the Kingdom display with its release date. Finally, the last one is an Advance Wars display that says available now. And the documents attached with it said to put the display up on February 10th. We haven't gotten any Advance Wars physical copies in yet, to my knowledge, but it's possible they come on Friday or Monday truck, especially with the game not being announced yet. But I thought I would share this with the world. That doesn't seem right. Walmart getting 2 trucks for delivery, and one is food and one is other random merchandise. How much can you fit on a fucking truck? Like 10 TVs and some hams? I don't know what. Anyways, that's the story there. That this Walmart employee claims that they got posters that say available now. They're supposed to put out February 10th. Today is February 6th, I believe. So we're supposed to believe in 4 days from now, the game will be available. In 4 days from now, the game will just be available. Which could happen if we get a surprise direct, like everyone's anticipating. This is part of the direct rooms we're going to talk about. Everyone's anticipating a direct this week. Everyone's like, any minute, they're going to announce the direct. Any second. It could be any second we're getting a Nintendo Direct announced, which I do hope so. I do hope that is the case. And they could say, it's going to be out literally in a couple days. And then, surprise, all the retailers got their copies. But being this close to supposed release date 4 days before, and not one retailer has a copy, no one has a physical copy in their hand that they're going to leak a photo of online. Press X to doubt. because that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, whatever. Gotta get that little bit of Reddit clout. Just gotta get that little bit of Reddit clout, that Reddit gold. Can't spell Wednesday right, so I don't know were you supposed to trust this person? Basic. That's what we learned how to spell Wednesday in 1st grade. Okay? Maybe 2nd. I don't remember. Underminted Gamer showed off a really undercooked 360 MU that works on Series X. Undercooked? Still war in Ukraine, no reboot wars. No, I think they're kind of over it. I think they're going to be like, all right, well, fuck it. Nintendo is pro-Putin. Pro-Putin this dick in your mouth. I just get hired at Walmart and work there to confirm if it's not. That's true. We should do that. Let's go do it. The time they took for remaking a GBA game could have created a PS4 from scratch. Well, they're not working on the game anymore. The game's done. The game's been done for over a year. It's just, you know, the whole thing. I can't play Advance Wars while fighting is happening in Ukraine. No! You're gonna have to boycott the game. You're gonna have to say, I'm not playing it. I've got morals. I'm a good guy. I'm actually a good guy. I don't play games I disagree with because I'm a good guy. You get a lot of brownie points. Post about it on Twitter. You're gonna get a lot of likes. I got Nintendo Direct blue balls. Ooh, me too, brother. Me too. It hurts. I just want to see a new Mario, like, real bad. No, you and me both. Hey, you and me both. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Finally, I wanted Advance Wars remake a lot. Nintendo should avoid that war controversy BS. Yeah, just don't even. It's Advance Wars. It's cartoony fun bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up. Everybody shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Hope the Walmart employee gets fired. Can't trust that motherfucker. And they can't spell Wednesday. We can consume. Willing to bet a direct comes next week, but I have been wrong more than right. I've been wrong more than right in my life as well. Take the good, you take the bad, right? My one sale is going to show the company whose Wednesday is for gamers. It's also hump day. Anyways, Overwatch 2 Season 3 starts tomorrow, includes One Punch Man collaboration. That sounds awesome. What, this is One Punch Man? Is this One Punch Man? That doesn't look like One Punch Man to me. What the fuck are you talking about? Where's One Punch Man? Did we get to see it? One Punch Man collab. Where is it? I want to see one. I love One Punch Man.
The path shapes you.
It turns out white if I go over that. That's not One Punch Man.
Perfect you.
Amaterasu. That's a Okami crossover. I literally just want to see One Punch Man. Or we got a skin or something?
Misery made manifest. Bullseye.
How's my KD? We got him, Snowball.
I'll light my own path. Learn
Where's the One Punch Man collab? I'm gonna shit myself. I gotta watch all of this. Penis! It almost says penis.
I feel unstoppable.
Am I mature? I feel like I'm mature. Enough. I'm mature enough. I haven't played Overwatch in years.
It was so cool. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Truly an honor. One punch is all I...
Oh, here we go. That's sick. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like that. It was all for that. We did it all just for that. Why didn't they show that off in the thing? They said the whole selling point of this article was the One Punch Man collaboration. They show this. Get a clue, guys. Jesus. Who cares about child slaves inhaling toxic fumes in African cobalt mines so I can have lithium-ion batteries? I'm pissed about war in Ukraine. No advance wars! You know, it's a Japanese company, so they're probably a very nationalist country. And Russia refuses to give Japan a few islands, they claim, so I doubt they're pro-Putin. Everybody's just joking. No one gives a fuck. No one really gives a fucking goddamn shit about any of that. I don't give a fuck. I could get hit by a fucking car tomorrow and go flying through the air and land on my neck and break it and die. I'm gonna be worried about fucking Ukraine and Russia and shit. Get that out of my fucking face, bitch. I got McDonald's to eat. I don't eat McDonald's. I'm just having fun. Yamato wants his Curiel Islands. Watch it just be a white Doomfist skin. What if they did whiteface on Doomfist? That'd be awesome. They whitewashed the skin just for that. Why aren't you showing us a garbage game? Because you deserve it. Because you deserve to be punished. Overwatch 2 fucking sucks so hard. It's sad because I thought the old version was fun. I've never played Overwatch 2. I like the first one though. SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake enters at number 10. Good. It shouldn't have been released. No, I'm kidding. It's probably all right. I'm being so rude. I'm always being way too rude. It's probably all right. It looks kind of fun, I guess. There's a baby Patrick, which is, I don't know what the deal, you guys can't even say it. There's the baby Patrick. Number 10 though. Look, Mario Kart Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe way outsold Pokemon. Fucking, are you kidding me, dog? Dude, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe cannot be stopped. Last week, number 5. This week, number 4. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe went up the chart. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is... Nintendo's just like, God damn, bitch. You fucking kidding me? Did you know gaming takes a look? We saw that. We talked about that. Judge dismisses Switch Joy-Con. Yeah, Greek retailer lists Pikmin 4 with May release date. A Greek retailer. That's who we should be listening to. A Greek retailer. I'm sure they got all the inside info. I started listing Shigeru Miyamoto's upcoming Pikmin 4 game for the Nintendo Switch with the 23rd of May release. The game has been a long time coming as it was initially announced back in July 2015 by Mr. Miyamoto interview with Eurogamer. Pikmin 4 was once again mentioned in September 2022 by Shigeru Miyamoto during a Nintendo Direct presentation. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2023. As always, the Pikmin 4 release date information could simply be a placeholder by the Greek retailer. Hopefully find out soon with the new Pikmin game. We will finally be released on the Nintendo Switch platform. Putting it at May 23rd is kind of a random. That's kind of a random date, right? You would think like maybe May 31st would be the placeholder date. A lot of people do December 31st as a placeholder date because it's the last day of the year, and it just sets it for that year, and they can change it later. May 23rd is very specific. I feel like so. Maybe they are right. Maybe they're correct. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll see. The new Super Mario Bros. Poster looked pretty cool. I like that. I'm excited for this movie. And there's nothing you guys can do to stop me from being excited for this movie. And a lot of people were pointing out that it didn't have the names of the actors on the poster, like to distract from everything. It was just like, oh, this is a fucking Mario movie. Look, this is the Mario Boys. There's no Chris Pratt, Anya, blah, 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 Jack Black, all that stuff. It's just, here's the Mario Boys characters with, you know, they get progressively bigger as you get to the top of the poster, and they have a little fade out. A little fade on all of them, just like every single movie poster ever. Benjamin L, subscribe. Thank you, Benjamin L. I appreciate you, big dog. That release date has definitely happened the same month as Zelda. Ooh, is that the same month? That is the same month as Zelda. Yeah, probably not. Immortal. John Hancock here, and I love the Sega Genesis. James DeStefano. Luma Patrick. Ooh, that was a Luma Patrick, actually. This Death Star Rock pitch sounded awesome. We're getting closer to finding out what Retros are working on between DKC Tropical Trees, and I don't think they've been working on anything. It did sound awesome. It sounded awesome, though. Every single movie poster ever is this layout. It's like small, bigger, biggest, and then the little fade on the side and stuff in the background. If you're a graphic designer for a movie in the movie industry, you don't have to be creative whatsoever. It's just, you just do this. This is all you do. You put the background. Look, it's like literally nothing. Like, it's just like, it's so basic. It's all so basic. I like the poster, though. I do like the poster. Even though I just make fun of it and say it's basic and everything. I just like it because it's colorful and it's the Mario Boys. All right? That's all. That's why I like it. But it's basic and very easy to do. This would be very easy to make. You give me the assets, I could make this poster. All right? That's how fucking easy that is. All right? And I'm an idiot. Okay? I can make your poster. It looks a little better on Twitter than this one. This is like the down. This one looks a little crispier. A little crispier version here. But I love how all the characters look. They look great. Everybody looks great. It looks fun. Wacky. Apparently everybody was talking like, oh, look, they made a Blue Shell character. This is the Blue Shell. Look, we're going to get Blue Shell lore. I mean, yeah, I guess, but who cares? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit. You go, look, guys, this is where the Blue Shell came from. What does that do for your life? What does that do to anything? I do not care. If you asked me like, hey, you want to know where Blue Shells come from? I'd probably say no, because I don't want to listen to you. You ever listen to Radio Bam back in the day? No, I didn't. I saw the Harry Potter game got a bunch of good reviews, and everyone else is so excited for it because of the reviews, but forgot Cyberpunk also got 10s on release, so we all know how that is. I've heard that the Harry Potter game is actually pretty good, actually. I've learned how to recognize Greek and Turkish language from Greek and Turkish nationalists arguing online. We did not talk about the Wizard game, but I've heard it's good. I heard the game is good. Stuff I've seen about it looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Again, for the 50th time, I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. Only seen the first movie. That's all I've ever seen in my life. Never read one of the books. I'm sure if I watched it, I would like it, or read the books, I would like it. I just don't care. And I'm sure if I played the game, I'd enjoy it, even without knowing anything about the franchise. It looks like a pretty good game. That's all I can say, really. I don't know. That's all I know. Mario Plant Cove course coming to Mario Kart Tour next week. Great. Brainiac says it is currently planning multiple new games, including new IP. What new IP? You already have a ton of IP that I would love to have expanded upon. Final Fantasy Tactics, where are you? And you go, we got Triangle Strategy, Sean. I like Final Fantasy Tactics better, so fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. I hate you. I would love you know, more. You can do more in the Dragon Quest universe. They're already doing that. You can do more in the Final Fantasy universe, etc., etc. More Nier games and everything. But hey, if you want to add some new IP, obviously that never hurt. I mean, I'm sure you'll make some good stuff. I'm sure they'll make some good stuff. Monster Hunter Rise has now sold over 12 million units. What a banger of a game they made, huh? Fucking banger for the boys, huh? You'll love to see it. Capcom, common Capcom W, everybody. The only thing is off is Donkey Kong's design. I like his design, actually. I like it. I need to know the lore behind the green pipes. They're magic. There's the lore. I just told it to you. They're magic. They only exist in that magical world. I'm more hyped for Mario than any movie this year. I have a feeling it's going to be a good time. I can't wait. I'm excited. I just love going to the movies, and I like Mario, so you know my dumb ass is going to be there. It's the perfect mix of old and new look. Final Fantasy 16 looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Everything I've seen from Final Fantasy 16, I'm just like, God, that's a magical looking game. That is such a magical fucking looking game. I want to play that forever. It's on it's a PlayStation exclusive, right? Timed exclusive at the very least. I can't for the Dark Side of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. You can't what? Dark Side of the Super Mario Bros. Movie video on YouTube? You can't find it? Dark Side of the Super Mario movie. Is it like a Vice documentary? Anyways, Detective Pikachu 2 film is still in active development. I loved this movie. Detective Pikachu was fucking awesome. All right, did you guys see this? I loved this movie so much. It was a great time. I had such a fun time. And then this was what, 2019? So what, 4 years ago? Coming up on 4 years ago. It's insane. And then there was like no talk of a sequel. The actors were like, yeah, we're not really doing a sequel right now. We're not really talking about it, not mulling it over. And then eventually it was like, yeah, I think we're kind of over a sequel. There was like the actors talking about like, yeah, we're not really doing the sequel. The studio said no sequel. But apparently it's still in active development. According to My Nintendo News, there has been news on a lot of video gaming movie adaptations lately. However, one film that you might have forgotten about is a sequel. Who would have forgotten about Detective Pikachu? Come on, dog. Maybe I just like the movie too much. I don't know. Announcement for the first film had ever been released in theaters. Well, 4 years have passed since the sequel was confirmed. Detective Pikachu 2 is still nowhere to be seen. Nevertheless, Legendary Entertainment has not forgotten about the project. A representative for Legendary Entertainment spoke to Polygon with some good news and bad news. The news is that the film is still in active development. The bad news is that, unfortunately, the representative was unable to confirm who is working on it. It is worth noting that recently Detective Pikachu writers Benji Samit and Dan Hernandez confirmed that while they'd love to contribute to the project, they are currently not involved in the film's production. Samit even said that it's an ongoing conversation that is still not over to this day. Samit also mentioned the situation was complicated and involved a lot of big studio corporate Pokemon rights things we're not privy to. So, let me get this straight. Okay, let's unpack this here. So you have these two people that made a great movie that people loved. They did a great job. They did a fantastic job. And you are moving ahead on a sequel. You're moving ahead on a sequel. You have these two people willing, ready, and able to work on the sequel, wanting to work on the sequel, going out of their way to try to work on the sequel. And, well, your dumbass is not confirming this, not hiring them, not making sure that they work on the sequel. Okay. Why would you want to bring new people in on this? Why would you want to bring you have these people. They did an amazing job. It was a great time. I don't know. Am I an idiot? I don't get it. Well, whatever. Saw Detective twice in theaters was pretty dope. Oh, that was awesome. Can't wait for Final Fantasy 16 after getting burned from 15 and 13. I got a little burned down on 15 as well. I made my family go see Sonic 2, and that shit was so embarrassing for me. God, what a show. I like Sonic 2. The wedding scene was a little weird. People like to say that, but I still like the movie. But why does it need a sequel? Are they going to fuse Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu together again? Just do another Pokemon story that's connected? Yeah, something in the world of Detective Pikachu, obviously. Not. Maybe they'll bring back Detective Pikachu. I don't know how they would do it or what they would do. I'm working on the new Detective Pikachu movie. Mr. Bishi? You're working on the movie? And you're in my chat. Guys, how lucky are we? Hey, y'all. Stuff here. What up, Stuff? I don't know if this game was not good, and it was made by the same studio that made Forspoken. LOL. How else can you cast the CEO's idiot nephew in the lead role? Nephew, idiot. What an idiot nephew. I hate idiot nephews. To death. I hate them to death. New Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe trailer. Looks like a 3DS game. I'm sure it's still going to look like a 3DS game. Nintendo of Canada General Manager apologized for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet performance issues. The Canada's apologizing for Pokemon? What do they have to do with it? Didn't sit well with quite a few Nintendo events after the launch of the newest generation. The Financial Post recently did an interview with the Nintendo of Canada General Manager Susan Pennyfather. During the interview, Pennyfather was asked about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet issues are mentioned. In response, she said that we absolutely apologize because it is so important to give players a positive experience with our games, and when this doesn't happen, we do take it very much to heart. What I can say is the feedback from players has absolutely been taken very seriously, and we're working on improvements to these games. So, Nintendo of Canada General Manager? Is there a president of Nintendo of Canada? Because we have the president of Nintendo America. I've never even heard of Nintendo of Canada. For some reason, I just assumed Nintendo of America was like the Americas, like Canada, America, Mexico. Like, he just kind of, you know, was whatever, just did the whole thing. I did not know that the Nintendo of Canada was a thing. Where's the Nintendo of Canada president? Is he funny? When you watch Directs in Canada, do you get the Nintendo of Canada president instead of Doug Bowser? He's not even in our Directs anymore. He gave up. But what's the deal with that? I still finished 15 because I'm a big fool. You're fool! You're foolish fool! You're fool, man! You suck! Return to Dreamland is a Wii game. He invented paninis. Paninis. How about that? Not penne pasta. Paninis. Jeff Grubb has also heard Nintendo Direct plan for week of 6th February. Well, it is the week of the 6th. It's Monday, so don't they usually do directs on like a Tuesday or maybe a Thursday? I guess they would not do it tomorrow because they haven't given us any heads up. Thursday, maybe? I don't know. Venture journalist Jeff Grubb has said that he also heard that Nintendo is planning a Nintendo Direct presentation for the week of 6th of February 2023. The news follows a Nintendo Direct Reddit post, which was initially verified by the moderators, but eventually taken down. The post claimed that the Nintendo Direct presentation is planned for Tuesday, 7th of February, which is not happening. We are already at night. Maybe it will. Maybe Nintendo will announce it at any moment, and it will happen tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Well, I guess that will be to be seen. I'm doubting it, but we'll see. We shall see. I think it is a Nintendo Direct will be broadcast soon. Nintendo hasn't confirmed a Nintendo Direct presentation this month. However, if they do, we will let you know. Of course you will, because you're my Nintendo News. Why wouldn't you? You wouldn't be doing your job correctly if you didn't. You're going to miss out on Nintendo Direct news. Fire Emblem Engage, Accolades trailer. We're good on that, player. All right, now let's get into some fucking idiotic posts real quick that are going to piss me off and then move on to the general gaming news. Animal Crossing New Horizons, 1850 euros or pounds. I think that's pounds. I don't know. Super Mario 3D World Bowser Fury, 20 pounds. At Tesco, UK. Yeah, that's pounds. The lowest prices of games have ever been in the UK. That's a pretty fucking good deal. 1850 for Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is like brand new. Now, let's see if this is brand new. Where was it say? Where is it? I don't even know. What is Tesco? What is this? They got books, gaming and books. We're in the books. We're in the gaming and books section. Kept all cookies. Give me some cookies. I'd love some cookies. Is it brand new? I can't even tell, but I mean that's pretty fucking good deal, though. All right. So there you go. I'm assuming it's new. A relaxing and charming game, says one man. Says some man. Good for him. Glad he had fun. I had fun. I had fun with it while I played it. I mean, I got over it. I was like, oh, it's Animal Crossing. I'm doing chores. I work at Nintendo of Canada despite living in the U.S. I'm the president. Mr. Rishi, you're just doing everything. Just Canadians being polite, eh? They have no say in the game's development. Hey, well, we're sorry the game was bad there, buddy. We didn't mean for that. That's kind of on Japan's fault, but we'll take the blame because, it was our fault. You got to play it in Canada, I guess. They're in charge of adding all the A's and sorry's to the Canadian localization. Hello, and welcome back to Running on Empty Food Review. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm your host, the Report of the Week, and this is Running on Empty Food Review. I say it twice for some reason. I don't know fucking why, but I do. Probably last week of February. Bubby, what are you going to do now? You beat Rabid Sparks, and you were the top streamer for that game. What land are you going to conquer next? We're going to play Shin Megami Tensei 5 tonight, actually. Gameplay deep dive, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Gameplay deep dive, what is this? Gameplay deep dive, Sherlock. It's 2.5 minutes. How big of a deep dive can you have?
Welcome to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, a Lovecraftian adventure horror game scheduled to be released in early 2023.
It's a horror game?
Continue.
A Sherlock Holmes horror game?
Just released a playable demo on Steam, so please give it a try and let us know what you think. Now, let us dive in.
Is the volume too loud? Is it good?
You play as young Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
That's $80 in real money.
Fine case ever. A dark cult that worships.
Oh, that's the dude from Thor, or was that Thor? Yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder.
The investigation will take you across several
I'm gonna just stream WCW No Revenge, yeah.
Investigate the gloom alleys of Victorian London.
I want a parody review on that edited video, but I have to like cut my hair and stuff and everything.
Streets of New Orleans.
This looks alright from what I've been seeing. I've been looking at chat, but it looks alright, I guess.
Follow the trail of kidnappings.
I like Sherlock Holmes, so I'm a little biased.
Experiments,
doesn't look bad though. It doesn't look great. It just looks alright.
The heart of darkness that will shatter Sherlock's.
I mean, we get it, right? What is this, JoJo? Verdict Guilty. Predict Guilty trailer. Retro Army, guys. This is Retro Army. Ooh, that gun. There's that shot of that gun. The cops and the bad guys. I like the art style in this. The art style's sick. What are we doing? Oh, it's a fighting game. You're cops versus... Did you just get an upskirt shot of that? It's cops versus bad guys. Kind of stupid concept, but cool artwork. Need one good Switch game for a 6-year-old. Hello. Well, fucking just go buy it. Just go buy a fucking game, stupid. Bleak Sword DX. Wait, we've seen this, right? Devolver Digital's. Devolver Digital is a great developer, but I just don't. These games just do nothing for me. I don't want to play that. I would be so frustrated if you were like, play this game. Look at this. Play this game. Like, it'd be cool and interesting for like 2 hours, and then I'd be like, all right, well, I kind of want to play something else. Like, it's got this cool little diorama type style, which, you know, is interesting, and some people would like that. Just not me. I don't know. Did you see Review Braw's cover of Taco Bell review? Sorry, it's Review Braw's cover. No, you did say cover of the Taco Bell crispy cheesy taco. No, I didn't see it, but I saw he did make it. So like, what's wrong with the taco? I didn't think anything was wrong with it besides the fucking Taco Bell taco, right? Gilligan Hall effect Joy-Con replacement sticks arrived today. Oh, here goes those the sticks we were talking about. It comes with a couple of screwdrivers and installation is easy enough. After calibration, it feels fine, but different. First of all, it's somewhat slicker than a stock thumbstick. This isn't something that affects its use. It doesn't slip out from under my thumb, but it's certainly noticeable. Much more obvious is that it's a lot stiffer than a stock thumbstick, and it doesn't snap back to center like a... Ooh, that sounds terrible. Terrible review. This could be something that solves itself after some break-in, or maybe I'll get used to it. The sensitivity is fine, as far as I can tell, more or less the same as stock. That sounds not good. Avoid them for now. They added disinformation to the Amazon listings. Here's a video about the clicking issue. It happens in one direction only, and only when you move in the direction very slowly towards the video. Here's a picture of the gap issue. Might also allow dust and other dirt inside your Joy-Con. Okay, well, this is not good for them. A gap issue. I can't even see the gap. What? Oh, there it is. There's the gap. There's the gap, folks. There's a gap issue, a gap situation. Everybody, all hands on deck. We've got a gap situation. They added this information to the Amazon listing. What was the information? Clicking noise. In regard to the clicking noise, the first batch of products is the same as the original. Nintendo Switch joystick had a problem that occurs probabilistically. Is that a word? In our own products, we have improved the design and production process to solve the problem. However, since the new inventory sent to Amazon and the older inventory of the next warehouse staff who do not understand the product cannot filter the product. Users who have bought products with a click noise problem send an email to us. We provide a replacement service. Gap. Regarding the problem of the gap, we will modify the product in a later batch to solve it. The current batch still has the gap problem. If you mind, please buy it on our later batch. We will issue a statement then. And they got to keep fixing everything, dog. They just got to fix everything. I don't like this profile picture. It's unsettling. That's an unsettling profile picture. I'm sorry. I just got to keep it 100 in these streets, all right? A video of the clicking issue. I want to see this. Where's the video? Is this a video? What, I got to fucking download the video? Fucking MP4? What is this? Jesus Christ. Gonna play? Am I hacked? Did I just get hacked? Fuck! Studying Emerald is a good story and graphic novel. It's Sherlock Holmes set in a world controlled by Lovecraftian gods. Everybody always loves saying Lovecraftian. Where's the clicking? Oh, a little jump. There's a little jump. Yeah, that's not good. Well, these are dog shit then. I was just saying they were good earlier. Well, I didn't say they were good. I was kind of like, oh, these things exist. It turns out they're dog shit. So, no one get them. Honestly, good on them for at least owning up to the issue. To play for an hour of Kirby. Honestly, not that bothered by the lack of snapback. Shut the fuck up. Not that bothered by the lack of... You can pay a lot of money for those. You know, I'm like not even that bothered that it sucks. Like, it's fine to me. Watson, the needle, Watson. We need heroin now. We need heroin now. Please supply me. Combining multiple SDXC cards for Switch. To add data with the what? Here. Moon Studios director on their next game. Ori was our Mario. This is our Zelda. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big words. This was my thought when I first started prototyping our new project back in 2015. They've been working on this game for fucking 8 years. We then committed to Wisp, which allowed us to give the project more time in the oven so that we'd then be able to turn it into a full-blown ARPG. What the fuck is an ARPG? What, alternate reality parental guidance? I don't know. Especially games that feature crossplay with Xbox. Fortnite. Done. Best couch co-op experiences, ideally first party. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. What is this? Tohu Shinsekai revealed for Switch. Marvelous. Okay. What we got here? RPG! It's an action RPG. I mean, it looks alright. That's literally it. Just looks alright. Not really. That looks kind of cool. I like that. Kind of like a rail system there. These screens look more interesting than what we just saw. Why didn't they show those off? It looks decent. It looks decent. We'll give it a decent, okay? Slick open world traversal systems. Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED mock-up. Whoa, dude. Switch Lite OLED. For some reason, they decided that we're going to get a Switch Lite OLED. If Nintendo was only cool enough to make designs this awesome. Nintendo will never give us designs on Switch Lites this cool. This is a fucking cool-ass design. Nintendo just gives us the bare-ass basic. Like, it's like black with like a gray, like, oh, here's Palkia on your Diamond and Pearl remake Switch. There it is. That's it. Mind the gap. That's a skateboarding contest. Hey, play Witcher 3? Nope. Pay $50 for a Joy-Con with a gap. Imagine you pay for a joystick with snapback and features that are essential for all joysticks. I know, right? Like, it's actually, I've actually been playing it for a while. It's not that bad. Like, I don't really mind it. I don't really mind that they're dog shit, to be honest with you. I'd buy them again. How important is having online play in your Switch games to you? I don't really care. Not relaxing, non-reaction based JRPG recommendation. What the fuck does non-reaction based mean? Looking for JRPGs where the combat and other gameplay involves very little quick thinking or having to react very quickly to things. Long story short, I have severe brain fog from multiple rare illnesses. Okay, we'll just get a standard JRPG. Like, what do you mean? Non-reaction based. There's a million, dude. I don't understand! Just look it up! Look up the gameplay. Hard shell travel case with ROM for USB battery bank. People just love making friends on Reddit. I have to shout out Sonic Mania. This guy's giving a shout out to Sonic Mania, everybody. Alright, that's enough of that. I've had enough. We reached our limit for the day. That was our limit. That's cute girls. There were kawaii girls in there. My wife's son doesn't mind the dog shit Joy-Con. Nice games to play with my wife's boyfriend recommendations. That's a good one. We should do that. Why Redfall's persistent online requirement is concerning. What do you mean? What do we need an explanation of that? Because it's a single player game. Single player game has nothing to do with the internet or being online. It's a contained story that should already be done, completed, and we can traverse through it at our own speed and our own pace, and should have no influence through any outside factors affecting that. It's just, you don't remember games work like that for literally decades and decades. That's why persistent online requirements are concerning. What is that? You don't even have to write the articles. It's just obvious. What the fuck are you talking about? People don't have good internet. People don't have internet. Maybe people bought the game, they don't have internet. I mean, rare case, but still. Maybe my internet goes out. What if my fucking internet goes out while I'm playing the game? There's a bad thunderstorm. Whoop, bloop, 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 bloop. Gotta have online to fucking play single player? It's stupid. Horizon Call of the Mountain has gone gold. Go to share some exciting news. Horizon Call of the Mountain has gone gold. What the fuck is Horizon Call of the Mountain? What is this? A VR Horizon game? I've never heard of this. When did this happen? It is. It's a Horizon VR game. I don't fucking know nothing about that. PC Game Pass is empowering 4 new ID at Xbox games. Darkest Dungeon, Dungeon 2. Where are the pictures? I need pictures. I'm a simple-minded child, okay? Relaxing games to play with my wife's boyfriend. You should go to Gaming Circle Jerk. Okay. Okay, fine. You should ask the Nintendo Reddit dumb questions and next time check what people respond with. That would be fun. That would be fun. Gaming Circle Jerk. What is that? Is it going to be pornography? Blood Bowl sucks. These all suck. All this shit sucks. Hogwarts Legacy. The first 25 minutes of gameplay. Microsoft Activision deal tests a new global alignment on antitrust. Take gameplay footage of Dragon Age, Dead Wolves, Surfaces. Batsugun boosted Saturn tribute announced. Oh, this is that game we saw. We can see what it looks like. It's another Hellfire shooter, right? I like the aesthetic, though. The aesthetic's awesome. 80s anime aesthetic is fucking sick. This looks cool in that other game, because at least we got gameplay to look at. Again, I don't really care. The music's awesome, though. Music right here is fucking sick. Love it. Love the music. Not my kind of game, though. Underway. Look, guys, Gran Turismo 8 development is underway. Who would have guessed? Could you guys have ever guessed that? I wouldn't have. I would have never guessed they're making another Gran Turismo game. Fallen Dynasty demo launches. Okay, we'll do Gaming Circle Jerk then. Wait, what? What was that? What did you say it was? Gaming Circle Jerk, yeah. Oh, yeah. Circle Jerk. Everybody is welcome except gamers. Okay. What do we do? Hogwarts Legacy has a transgender character. What do we do? Yeah, open world Harry Potter action RPG Hogwarts Legacy features a transgender character players can meet and interact with. It hurt itself in its confusion. True gamers, keeping the focus on J.K. Rowling transphobia and not focusing on the quality of the game. Resting game reviews on stream until they start to cry. Yeah, dog! That's what I like. That's what I like. These are funny. I gotta give these the upvotes. That's funny stuff. The IGN Hogwarts. Wait, what does it say? The IGN Hogwarts Legacy review is one of the funniest pieces of game writing ever. The game barely works. Inventory can hold 4 items. There are 2 enemies. The story and world building make no sense. An inset about how the author is a bigot. Let's say insert. But I love Potter, so 9 out of 10. I don't know anything about it. Separation from the transphobe gamer. When? Well, you should always separate the art from the artist. We used to always separate the art from the artist. Is this Anita Sarkeesian? What the fuck is going on right there? Anyways, you should always separate the art from the artist. You know, if someone you don't like makes something that you do like, you don't have to not like that thing just because the person who made it. You can enjoy the thing without having the person who made it affected. Separating the art from the artist is a thing that people used to do all the time. It was just commonplace. Like, yeah, that guy's a dick, but he makes good movies. Like that type of thing. I don't understand. But whatever, you know, it's just the world we live in. Not a coincidence. Metascore 88. 88 is a white supremacist numerical code for Heil Hitler. Oh my god! Fucking, these critics all colluded. These 19 critics colluded to get their Metascore to 88. I can't believe these people. Strap in, everybody. What is it? What are we strapping in for here? I don't understand what this is, but... You won't buy Hogwarts Legacy because Rowling is a TERF. I won't buy it because I was raised in a religious family and taught magic is the devil's work. We are not the same. I knew kids that were raised Christian like that, where they couldn't collect like Magic the Gathering cards and shit like that because it was like devil shit. The Kuna 2 of More Rice and More Ruin has gone gold! Looks and sounds the part. I still blast the remix to Ignition on the daily, dog. I kind of watch the Spawncast even though I know they all suck ass. I mean, I watch shit from people that I don't agree with at all. Like Rich from Review Tech USA cries and bitches and moans about so much dumb bullshit on Twitter all the time. Still watch his videos. I mean, it's the same with tons of people. I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, it's separate things. Found on Facebook. We'll leave some posters like the Hogwarts Legacy theory. I don't know. I don't get this at all. Hogwarts Legacy is the ultimate litmus test for whether a person is... Oh god, I can't be reading all that. That's too much. My thoughts on the GoldenEye discourse are that when I was a child, I thought James Bond was holding a giant crayon. That's awesome. That's so good. I've never thought of that. Like, you could definitely see it. That's so funny. That's shit. That's the shit, doggy. I like this. Remember when this sub was good? I've never been here. It's my first time. This is my first time, everybody. Skyrim. This is all just shit posting memes, right? Major French video game website refuses to make a review of Hogwarts Legacy, sorry. It says, no one cares. Young Ya destroys Ben Shapiro with media literacy. What's this? Entire episode has no zombies, no real threat. It's about 2 gay dudes who meet and have a relationship which grows blah blah blah. I think Last of Us is about zombies, then you're as brain dead as one. Always been a story about love under circumstances that push people to the brink, about the extremes of light and dark humanity is capable of. I don't give a fuck about either of these people. I don't give a fuck about any of this. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Base GameStop's front page right now. How to help trans people by donating to charity. Last episode drops early to avoid Super Bowl clash. I don't get none of this. Gamers unparalleled class consciousness. We're done. We're done looking at this. Although there were some funny things. What Karl Marx warned us about. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of this live stream. And we'll fire up another live stream. And we'll play Shin Megami Tensei 5. Actually, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Actually, I need to make a thumbnail for it. I don't have a thumbnail. I gotta make a thumbnail. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get off of here and I'll make a thumbnail and then I'll get back on. Okay? Okay. All right. You guys down for that? Are you down for that? You want me to do that? I could just rest, but I didn't stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so no, we gotta get back to it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. It was fun little game news stream. Nothing crazy. Just speculation and rumors. Basically, just speculation and rumors the whole fucking time. Let's play a game that doesn't piss people the hell off. Shin Megami Tensei 5 does not piss people off. I don't think. It better not. If it does, you're stupid. You're dumb. I'm gonna beat you up with my fists and my ass. BubToad85. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Boys. Okay. You're gonna stream the Mario Rabbids 2 DLC, right? Nope. The game's already gone. Already sold it. Got soft locked at the end. Said fuck this game. We're out of here. We're done. All right. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Gotta make a thumbnail though, so it's gonna